Private J.T. Buss, South Staffordshire Regiment. Private D.J. McClinchy, Canadian Infantry. Corporal T.A. Carter, Australian Infantry. Private R. Jordan, Leicestershire Regiment. Private J.M. Laird, Canadian Infantry. Lance Corporal J. Johnson, Royal Irish Fusiliers. Private N. McSwan, Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders. Able Seaman A. McSwan, Royal Naval Volunteer Reserve. Private W. M. Jenkins, Welsh Regiment. Private C. E. Saunders, Essex Regiment. Gunner J. W. Hope, Royal Field Artillery. Private N. E. Everson, Canadian Infantry. Private W. R. Warner, Canadian Infantry. Sergeant Al Altenbrat, Canadian Machine Gun Corps. Private F. Burrows, Connaught Rangers. Sergeant G. Burrows, Lincolnshire Regiment. Gunner L. Burrows, Royal Garrison Artillery. Private W. O. Shrimpton, the Bucks East Kent Regiment. Private M. W. Coombs, Dorsetshire Regiment. Private M. Murphy, Essex Regiment. Sergeant W. Albert, King's Own Royal Lancashire Regiment. Private F. P. Caudry, Royal Berkshire Regiment. Private J. Douthit, the Queen's Royal West Surrey Regiment. Private R. Gill, Somerset Light Infantry. Private P. J. Mills, Australian Infantry. Private A. J. Stedman, Royal Warwickshire Regiment. Trooper J. W. B. Harvey, Wellington Mounted Rifles, New Zealand. Private W. Bodman, Royal Irish Regiment. Private A. B. Woodward, Royal Fusiliers. Private J. Craig, Welsh Regiment. Lance Corporal J. Simpson, King's Royal Rifle Corps. Private W. Barnes, Bedfordshire Regiment. Leading Seaman A. Thornton, Royal Navy. Private G. A. Castle, Oxford and Bucks Light Infantry. Private F. W. Whitehouse, Royal Fusiliers. Master Sergeant Major W. F. Leader, Royal Field Artillery. Private D. S. Hale, Highland Light Infantry. Rifleman J. Wood, King's Royal Rifle Corps. Private J. Swift, York and Lancaster Regiment. Sergeant A. D. Sherwood, Royal Munster Fusiliers. Captain E. Shunfield, London Regiment. Private D. Kisler, Highland Light Infantry. Private W. Rushton, North Staffordshire Regiment. Private I. J. Rhodes, North Staffordshire Regiment. Private C. E. Manley, the King's Liverpool Regiment. Corporal F. Jones, Cheshire Regiment. Private J. Miller, Highland Light Infantry. Private E. Gresty, Manchester Regiment. Rifleman A. Makin, the King's Liverpool Regiment. Private B. King, Border Regiment. Private A. Bishop, Seathorpe Highlanders. Lance Corporal D. T. Evans, Gloucestershire Regiment. Rifleman T. King, King's Royal Rifle Corps. Second Lieutenant G. Mason, Worcestershire Regiment. Private F. E. Goff, Grenadier Guards. Private A. C. H. Sims, Royal Army Medical Corps. Private G. Mottershead, Manchester Regiment. Private W. E. Langford, Royal Field Artillery. Corporal H. Oliver, Royal Field Artillery. Corporal T. Hall, East Surrey Regiment. Trooper R. Sykes, Household Battalion. Private F. Wotton, Dorsetshire Regiment. Private F. Oliver, York and Lancaster Regiments. Rifleman A. Burr, King's Royal Rifle Corps. Private R. Boker, East Lancashire Regiment. Rifleman W.H. West, London Regiment Queen Victoria's Rifles. Private P. Taylor, Essex Regiment. Engineman J.T. Wheaton, Royal Naval Reserve. Lance Bombardier A.E. Burr, Royal Garrison Artillery. Lance Corporal P.J. Donnelly, Royal Inniskillen Fusiliers. Private J.H. Reader, the Buffs, East Kent Regiment. Sergeant F. Jackson, West Yorkshire Regiment, Prince of Wales Own. Private L.W.B. Hutchings, Royal Army Medical Corps. Private H.J. Holden, Norfolk Regiment. Private J.W. Fowler, Devonshire Regiment. Private J.H. Cooper, Manchester Regiment. Captain J. Fortune, Royal Army Medical Corps. Gunner W. Jones, Royal Garrison Artillery. Private H. Dewberry, Queen's Own Royal West Kent Regiment. Lance Corporal R. Huddle, Royal Fusiliers. Private C. H. Clark, Canadian Infantry. Private E. R. Turner, London Regiment, Artist Rifles. Second Lieutenant W. H. Lynch, Australian Infantry. Private C. Hughes, Essex Regiment. Gunner F. Kane, Royal Horse Artillery. Gunner A. Heaton, Royal Field Artillery. Lance Corporal C. S. Johnson, Manchester Regiment. Lance Corporal H. Pickering, Manchester Regiment. Private F. J. Loosley, Oxford and Bucks Light Infantry. Private H. Sneath, Sherwood Foresters, Notts and Derby Regiment. Private R. E. Bowen, King's Own Yorkshire Light Infantry. Trimmer W. U. Young, Royal Naval Reserve. Private A. W. Parlett, Machine Gun Corps. Air Mechanic 2nd Class F.A. Frank, Royal Flying Corps. Private J. Kitch, Machine Gun Corps. Private G. E. Bacon, Sherwood Foresters, Notts and Derby Regiment. Second Lieutenant D. S. Porteous, King's Own Scottish Borderers. Corporal W. Edmondson, Welsh Regiment. Private E. C. Sitch, Northumberland Fusiliers. Private T. F. Burgess, Suffolk Regiment. Private S. T. Fountain, Cambridgeshire Regiment. Private F. S. Skellett, Machine Gun Corps. Sergeant E. Crow, King's Own Yorkshire Light Infantry. Private G. Henshaw, Royal Sussex Regiment. Private D. Dagger, Grenadier Guards. Private T. A. Rouse, Sherwood Foresters, Notts and Derby Regiment. Trooper M. H. Rouse, 2nd Life Guards. Private E. Chapman, Lincolnshire Regiment. Lance Sergeant W. G. Holmes, London Regiment, 1st Surrey Rifles. Corporal L. Skillett, Welsh Regiment. Private H. J. Day, Sherwood Foresters, Notts and Derby Regiment. Private T. Letton, Duke of Cornwall's Light Infantry. Private P. Steed, Northumberland Fusiliers. Second Lieutenant F. C. Brooks, Royal Flying Corps. Private A. F. Best, West Yorkshire Regiment, Prince of Wales Own. Lance Corporal J. Barrett, Coldstream Guards. Private H. Ford, North Staffordshire Regiment. Nursing Sister H. Mellett, Canadian Army Medical Corps. Private C. H. Johnson, Northumberland Fusiliers. Private J. Pike, Royal Fusiliers. Private H. Cooper, East Lancashire Regiment. Private H. Foster, Queen's Royal West Surrey Regiment. Sapper C. Richmond, Royal Engineers. Private E. Holmes, Royal Fusiliers. Private W. C. Stenson, Army Service Corps. Private J. Stead, Durham Light Infantry. Private F. G. Moore, Royal Berkshire Regiment. Private H. Billington, Middlesex Regiment. Private J.F.